That's okay. So there you go. We got your escort as they make their way just a short drive all the way down to TF Green in Rhode Island there. Multiple buses carrying the players, the coaches, the staff, the team. A lot of people. It takes a lot of people to run this organization, and they all head down to the Super Bowl or head out to the Super Bowl, all the way from the office staff to the cheerleaders to the training staff. So all those folks have to make their way out for a week long of very hard work. It is not fun and games for these folks. They're working. As we take a look at the buses, they're rolling out. All those fans sticking around there at Gillette Stadium now a couple hours in just to wave to the buses to say good luck.
Good luck and come home with a win.
I think
that's what the fans are saying. So here we go. We got some flames going up. This is it. This is the big moment that these fans were down there for. They got to see the team speak, and now they're doing their job, saying, go on, bring a trophy home for us.
It's really nice to see the players before they leave their home turf, their home stadium. It's really nice to hear from them, even just a couple of them, just how they're feeling, because you really get a sense of how fired up they are for the Super Bowl. Even though so many of them have been to so many Super Bowls recently, they're still fired up like it was the first time. Even Tom Brady, definitely fired up this morning as he makes his way down to the airport there where they will board Aircraft One, take the quick trip, couple-hour trip to Minnesota, where they will, as the guys have informed us, be greeted by negative wind chill temperatures, which is another unusual factor to this Super Bowl. They'll be heading to a really cold destination. Normally, Super Bowls are in a warm climate, so this will be interesting to see how this week goes. I'll be there on Wednesday, so I'll let you know just how cold it is.
You can text me, yeah. Text me what the wind chills are all week long while you're out there. So this is a pretty short drive down to Providence, to TF Green, and they're going to be boarding that beautiful plane, which is on standby right now. You got to think the players are pretty comfortable getting on that plane with the extra big seats. It's going to be a nice trip out there for them. And again, this is it. This is Super Bowl week. It's kicked off. They're rolling, and now it's all about going out to Minneapolis and getting the win over the Eagles, which, by the way, as Steve pointed out, the spread is getting smaller and smaller. So Patriots going in as favorites, but it's getting narrow, which I think rightfully so.
Right, and you know, it's interesting. We listened to Coach Belichick's press conference earlier in the week where he talked about not discounting that Philadelphia team. Obviously, anything in the Super Bowl can happen, and all bets are off, and everyone is in the same position. So you just never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to get the edge. So it's important to remember there is a football game to be played on Sunday. If we want to make it to that rally and to that parade next week, these guys have to work very hard, and they have to put in the time while everyone else is enjoying the Super Bowl and all the festivities. These guys, the office staff, everyone who's involved with the Patriots, the trainers, the coaches, have a really hard week ahead of them. So it's nice that they get a chance to feel the love from Gillette Stadium before they go. And you know what? This really was a chance for the team to say thank you to the diehard fans who are going to come out to Gillette Stadium to say goodbye to them. It was really a chance for the coach and for Tom Brady and for Danny Amendola and the rest of them to say, thank you so much, guys. We really need you in our run to the Super Bowl. So you know what? Not every city does that, and it was pretty awesome to see.
The Patriots do such a fantastic job at putting on these events, and it's so cool to see the players who, you know, have to be getting into that mental state of, okay, we're going to the Super Bowl, to come out and say thank you, and we appreciate all that you do as fans.
All right, live pictures of the buses rolling to TF Green Airport. We're going to take a quick break right now as we watch those buses make their way to the airport to then head off to Super Bowl 52.